మెడికల్ విద్యారంగంలో మెరుగైన ప్రమాణాలను తీర్చిదిద్దడానికి అమెరికాలోని పటేల్ ఫ్యామిలీ ఫౌండేషన్ ఎనలేని కృషి చేస్తోంది. నోవా సౌత్ ఈస్టర్న్ యూనివర్సిటీకి పటేల్ ఫ్యామిలీ ఫౌండేషన్ $200 మిలియన్ సాయాన్ని ప్రకటించింది. ఓ ఎన్ఆర్ఐ ఇంత పెద్ద మొత్తంలో సాయాన్ని ప్రకటించడం ఇదే తొలిసారి కావడం విశేషం. అమెరికాలో కార్డియాలజిస్ట్గా ఎంతో పేరు తెచ్చుకున్న డాక్టర్ కిరణ్ పటేల్, ఆయన భార్య పల్లవి పటేల్ ఈ ఫౌండేషన్ను నడుపుతున్నారు. కేవలం ఫ్లోరిడాలోనే కాకుండా అంతర్జాతీయ స్థాయిలో మెడికల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ రంగానికి సాయం చేస్తామంటున్న డాక్టర్ కిరణ్ పటేల్తో మా ప్రతినిధి తరుణ ఫేస్ టు ఫేస్.
యూఎస్లో మెడికల్ కోర్స్ చేయాలా, కేవలం కోర్సెసే కాదు ఇక్కడ జాబ్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ కూడా ఉన్నాయా, ఇవన్నీ తెలుసుకోవడానికి ఈరోజు మనం యూఎస్కి వచ్చాం. ఇక్కడ డాక్టర్ పటేల్తో ఓ స్పెషల్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ. హలో సార్.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. So what I said is a lot of people want to have a lot of opportunities in the medical field. So tell me, what light do you put on that?
I think medical profession is a very noble profession and is also unfortunately now treated as the most rewarding financially profession. The concept that I am planning to do is start a medical college in United States with a totally different concept. Primarily to find a way, as the globe is shrinking with technology, how we could provide modern education in countries like and make it affordable. At the same time, take advantage of the patient population that we have and see how an American student and a doctor can get the experience in India because there is lots of patients.
So how do we see Dr. Patel's foundation giving scholarships to people and education in a brighter way so that the Indian students are really benefited?
See, scholarship is one thing. Creativity and opportunity is another thing. In my mind, if I can provide the education in America that is costing $40,000 a year at a $5,000 or $10,000 a year, I think I have more than given a scholarship, because I have made the Western education accessible to an Indian student at a fraction of a cost. So the focus I have is to be creative in finding ways of ensuring that an Indian student can get an American education which is sought after at a fraction of the current cost.
Do we see a research cell in the South India from your end so that you have a tie-up with all the universities out there in South India? Because there's a lot of scope for medical students in South.
My first starting step is going to be in Gujarat, primarily because I am Gujarati and I know people there. I think once we are settled and established and we have our footing, we will think of geographic expansion. But the initial focus is to ensure one university, one hospital, one research center of high caliber is developed at one location. Once we do that, we will be able to replicate.
So being an Indian, you have done a lot of philanthropic work and which would help people out there. So do you think you're an inspiration for the upcoming doctors out there or for the generations coming ahead?
My hope is that my life, if somebody looks at, will inspire them to do what I have done. I am not telling I am a great guy, but at the end of the day, motivation comes from actions. So if you can walk the talk, then it is good. Now, everybody has their own limitations. So in my own way, I have tried to work in India, Africa and America. I was born in Zambia. I am of Indian origin and I have made my living in America. So I say that I've tried to do something for Matrubhumi, India, Janmabhoomi, Zambia, and my Karma Bhumi, America. That, I believe, is a fundamental role of an individual to give back to the society that made them who they are. And in my case, these 3 continents played a big role in who I am and what I am today, and it is my moral obligation to give back to them.
Okay, so tell me what message you have to give for all the doctors there who want to do some social service but they don't know how to proceed or start.
I think what to do is an individual's own calling, because one has to find in their heart to do something. My message is, as physicians, we became a doctor for one reason, and that is to serve humanity. And I think if we keep that message in mind, then we will have achieved something.
So in this 21st century where we talk about global warming, we see because of the lifestyle changes, a lot of diseases are venturing. So tell us, how do you solve those?
I think that challenge is beyond an individual. That global warming is an issue that a government will have to take. Every citizen can play their role, but that challenge is primarily at a government level. And as long as the government understands the issues and are willing to reduce carbon pollution, I think we will get there.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful talking to you. All the best for your endeavors.
All right.
Thank you so much. So చూసారు కదా డాక్టర్ పటేల్ ఏమంటున్నారంటే డాక్టర్ అవ్వడం చాలా కష్టం కానీ ఒక రైట్ డాక్టర్ అవ్వడం చాలా ఈజీ. కెమెరా పర్సన్ ఈశ్వర్తో తరుణ, TV9 USA.